Welcome back. Are you ready? Good for you. Let's review what we did yesterday. Gets, cats, spots, chats, helmets, lets. Okay, so remember that pause. Now what are we looking at today? Today we are looking at the long E, the E. Now in English there is a long E, which is the E sound, but there is also the short E, which is a sound. So we want to focus on the long E today, because what we've noticed is that a lot of Vietnamese, instead of making the E sound, they end up saying an I sound. Now this is important. Now here's why. The word leave, if you say it with an I sound, it becomes live, live, which is a different English word, totally different meaning, live and leave. So we're going to help you with that long E sound today. So, step 1, smile. Why do I need you to smile? I need you to make your mouth nice and wide, like that. That's how you make the E sound. Now put your tongue at the back of your bottom teeth, but the middle of your tongue will be slightly raised, and then make the E sound, E. So it's really distinctly different from the I sound, E. Okay, so here are some words to practice. Leave, leave. So a question and answer. What time are we going to leave work? We are going to leave at 5 p.m. Good. Next word. Meet. Meet. So make sure you're not saying mit. Mit. It's meet. Meet. If you need to, you can lengthen that vowel to make sure that you're saying it correctly. Meet. Okay, now here's a common expression that uses the word meat. Dead meat. How can you use the expression dead meat? Well, you can use it in a threat. In a threat, it means dead. Here's how you could say it. If I ever catch that robber, he will be dead meat. That means if you ever catch that robber, he'll be dead. You're going to get him. Or you could also use it with teasing your friends, just having fun. For example, you could say, if you eat that last biscuit, you'll be dead meat. So it doesn't actually mean that you're going to murder your friend if they eat the biscuit. It just means they'll be in trouble, that's all. Dead meat. Okay, next word that we will look at with the long E, need. Need. So make sure you're not saying need. It's need. Okay, a question and answer. When will we need a break? We will need a break in 5 minutes. Okay, next word. And once again, make sure in this word that you really lengthen that E sound. Beach. Beach. If I was saying it normally, just to a normal English person, I would say beach. Beach. Okay, but I was really trying to emphasize it, exaggerate it. Beach. Beach. So this is a safe way for you to say that word. Now, here is a question and answer that will help you. Where does Jane like to swim? Jane likes to swim at the beach. Okay, next word. Once again, exaggerate this long E sound. Peace. Peace. Okay, now a good little English expression, and you might even hear this in business circles. Piece of the action. Now, piece of the action, if someone tells you, do you want a piece of the action? That means, do you want to get involved? Do you want to be a part of this activity? So in a business circle, this is what might happen. You might have a colleague, a workmate come up to you, and they may say, I have a new business idea. Do you want a piece of the action? So they are saying to you, I have a new business idea. Do you want to get involved? do you want to be a part of it? So that is the idiom piece of the action. Next word with the long E sound, ceiling. Ceiling. So make sure you're not saying ceiling, ceiling. It's ceiling, ceiling. And here is a question and answer with it. How high is the ceiling? The ceiling is 3 meters high. Now next word, cheek. Cheek. Now I'll say it incorrectly. Chick. Chick. That's an I sound. What we need you to say is that long E sound. Cheek. Cheek. Now here's a common expression in English that uses the word cheek. Tongue in cheek. This means joking. If someone is talking to you tongue in cheek, they are joking with you. Here's how you could use it. You may hear this. The movie seemed very serious at first, but then everybody realized it was tongue in cheek, so they started laughing. So that means that at first everyone thought that the movie was serious, but then they realized it was all jokes, so they started laughing. Tongue in cheek. Okay, next word, feet. Feet. So, I'll say it incorrectly. Fit. Fit. Incorrect. The correct pronunciation, feet. Feet. Lengthen that E sound. Now, a common English idiom with the word feet, stand on own 2 feet. I can stand on my own 2 feet. What does this mean? Well, if you're standing on your own 2 feet, it means you don't need any help from anyone else. You're independent. You can do it on your own. So that's what it means, to be independent. For example, your mum could say to you, when are you going to leave home and stand on your own 2 feet? So she's saying, when are you going to leave home and be independent and look after yourself? Now, I'm sure she doesn't say that to you. She loves you. She wants you to have on. Next word, deep. Deep. Now I'll say it incorrectly. Dip. Dip. Correctly? Deep. Deep. Lengthen that E sound. Now, a question and answer. How deep is the pool? The pool is 2 meters deep. Very good. Okay, let's review. I'll say the word and you write it down. Ready? You can do it. Make sure that you're spelling every word correctly as well. Here we go. I'm saying the words. Don't look up at the screen because they won't be there. You cheater. Ready? Leave. Meet. Need. Beach. Peace. Okay. How did you go? Did you get them all? High five if you did. Well done. Now, finally, just an English language tip. Multitasking. What is multitasking? Multitasking is when you are doing 2 things at the one time. How can you multitask with English? Well, do you want to be fitter? Do you want to be đẹp trai hơn or đẹp gái hơn? Do you want to be better in English? I want all of these things. How can you do it all at the one time? Go to YouTube and watch English language fitness videos. There are so many fitness trainers on YouTube that are doing exercise videos that you can watch for free, and you can not only listen to native speakers speaking English, but you'll get fitter as well. Admittedly, you might not understand everything that they are saying, but it will help you to have better listening skills and you will learn new words. Not only that, but it's good for your health as well. Yeah. Sukwela. Vang, huh? Okay, now, key points. Exercise and commenting challenge. The commenting challenge today, talking about fitness. If you could do a training session with any famous athlete in the world, who would it be? Would it be Cristiano Ronaldo? Would it be Beckham? Would it be Rafael Nadal? Who would it be? Because we'll try and organise it for you. Might not be able to do it, but we'll try. But that's your challenge for today, and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye.